guys, welcome back to another episode of Sips with Melly Rose. And today we have the Soca Monarch King, the one and only voice in the house. Thank you for being here.
No problem, my pleasure.
Oh my gosh, I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. Can't complain.
Working.
Yeah, pumping. You know,
Pumping,
it's that time
yeah.
of season now, so be here, be ready.
Yeah.
It's a lot, but grateful.
Yeah. And you know, that song. Okay, look, the song, if you guys don't know, how do you guys not know, okay? Like when, that song makes me so proud. You and Cass, when,
Yeah.
boy. Like it's I'm already a proud Trini, but like that song.
Yeah, and to be honest, that's the vibe we were going for. I remember when Kes came in to record in the studio the final vocals, he was like, I remember he stopped me and was like, yo, I could just picture all the trees and in the morning fat and water spraying in your face and
I'm open and you're just like, yes.
And funny enough, our last show, exactly that is what happened when we
really?
performed in Soca. Yeah,
everybody just
water and just a euphoric vibe
that
and the sun up and your friends and
yes,
everybody. It's just niceness.
Yes,
just niceness.
Okay. Let's start from the beginning. We're jumping in. Where were you born and like where did you grow up?
I'm born in Trinidad.
Which part of Trinidad? To Moncton, right?
But no, I was born and raised in San Juan.
Sawan. Okay.
That's my hometown.
Sawa.
Still Sawa. Still there up to the big up everybody from Sawa.
Yeah, I played Mass in Sawa last. I did Juve in Sawa.
Juve, yeah. I did it
Sawa.
a couple of years ago.
Yeah. It was a vibe. It was a vibe. Okay, so you grew up in Sawa, mom and dad?
Yeah.
Do you have any siblings?
Yeah, two sisters.
Two sisters. Oh,
Yes.
and you're the only boy?
I am the only boy.
How many fights have they gotten in?
Yeah. I love them bad, eh? But the real bully me a long time.
Oh,
the real
He calling all you out.
They're probably laughing. Yeah, the boy wickedness.
Really?
I'm the youngest.
Yeah.
I'm the only boy.
Yeah. Oh.
And they know that I could almost see them laughing right now. Yeah. But it's all good. It's all love.
How are you guys now?
Great.
They don't bully you no more?
Nah.
Oh gosh. Oh, okay. So you grew up, mom, dad, and sisters.
Full also.
What age did you start getting into music?
Well, actually, I've been in music at a very young age. Yeah? Not professionally, but we always had a parang band in the family. So from very young, I'd be playing maracas and that kind of thing. And then in primary school, I was with the parang band. I remember winning best marac a couple of times when we went to the national parang competition with Sacred Heart Boys. And I always had a passion for just singing and entertaining. So I remember that at that time, Bunji was my favorite artist.
Really?
I used to stay up and watch Soca Monarch every night when Bunji performing every year. And you know, I would time ahead like Bunji girl.
Hey!
With that
You don't have no pictures?
I wish I had pictures.
The pose?
I wish I had pictures. But I remember singing all girl in songs. She's like back this.
Hey.
Yeah, singing all the songs on some gravel and razor grass and that kind of vibe. I had a passion for performing and entertaining. And I think it got a little more serious when I was in St. George's College. That's when I always loved playing football.
Okay.
I always loved playing football. My dream was always to become a professional footballer.
Do you still play now? Like for hobby? When you had time.
When I had time.
Right.
And I remember one day we were playing in the backyard and they were actually auditioning for the competition in St. George's College. I was like, yo, I had this song I wrote a couple of years ago. And just shy it out now. I wrongs up only for us on the football field and say, yo, let's singing XYZ. That's all let us sing.
You organize the choir?
Right there on spot. All you just sing XYZ. Nothing more, nothing less. I remember we went in the audition and the whole place burned down. And it was just over kicks.
Seriously.
It was overkick. So we entered. Well, we got into the finals after the audition, and I won the competition in St. George's College.
What?
Right, and I was in Form 5 at the point in time. Went back in St. George's in lower 6. Entered the competition again, and I won it again. After lower 6, I transferred to El Dorado, and that's where I entered Synergy Soca Star.
Okay.
And that was the real turning point for me. Was then and there was when I really decided, you know what, music is what I want to do.
Yeah.
And I felt like I saw everything, like the whole cycle, all the pieces of the puzzle coming together. Because at that moment I started thinking, hey, you all had this passion for music at a young age. You want to be bungee galling, playing parang. I used to sing with the parang band, and also everything was just kind of piecing together. Like, yo, you know, I really love this.
I have music. A passion.
Yeah.
Did any of your parents do music, or anybody in your family, like a household?
None
other than parents.
None my parents, but I have family members who sang in bands. Like my aunt, Auntie Debbie, she sang with Blue Ventures, so she was with Ronnie McIntosh and yeah.
Okay.
So she I don't know if where Ronnie used to sing Trinidad is a carnival. Yeah, she was the lady that used to sing. Yeah.
Did she have an impact on you getting, like, the family, as a family member, did she have an impact in you also getting into music?
Not necessarily.
It was more the seeing it on the TV and the watching the...
It was a sort of genuine passion that I had. I'm not sure where I got it from exactly.
You just pick it from the Soca Monarch watching Bungie.
Just,
watching the performances, yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, so when you started getting into music, did your parents ever say, like, no, they didn't want you to do it? Like, did they ever have a problem with it?
Maybe. Well, to be honest,
that's most parents though.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. I mean, to be honest, mom was always about academics. And making sure, you know, once the school were good, then you
everything else. Yep.
Right. So even with football and all the other extracurricular activities that I was a part of, she would always make sure, or always, you know, sort of solidify the point that, yo, school first. After that, you could do
everything. Yep.
That on the other hand was like, go ahead, take
free up yourself. Go ahead.
This is a thing, you know. He was more the kind of give and take.
Yeah.
At the same time, he would never make me forget school, or you know what, put all the energies into football or put all the energies into music. Yeah. But he was more of the balance. Mom was like, nah, academic first, then. You know? So that's really what it was. But not to say that they didn't want me in music. You know, because they actually sent me to music classes and whatnot.
Right. But like, what age were they like, okay, so he's going to strictly do music and that's okay?
I think I had to prove myself first.
Yep.
I think I had to prove myself first. And even when I entered Synergy Soca Star and I placed second in the competition, I was still going to school at the point in time. I was still in El Dorado, doing upper 6. So definitely couldn't say, well, you know, I'm going to forget school and
just focus on music, right?
Because it still didn't pave its way just yet.
Yeah.
But I think that turning point would have been me being a songwriter. I think that's when they understood, yo, he really
serious about this,
really make a because my first big song was Too Real for Cohen Dubois.
Right.
And as a writer, writing that song, it was like showing mom and dad, like, I could do this.
On trust me, I can do this.
Because I mean, comparing Synergy Soca Star coming second to writing
for Cohen. Yeah.
People like Marshall and the indie competition. Like,
Cohen is top.
I think that moment they kind of like, all right, we seen something.
Right.
And then, well, everything was set in stone after winning the first Soca Monarch in 2016.
Okay.
It was like,
he can do it. Okay, so then after when you got into the swing of things, what instance did you know, like, yo, this is it for, like, as an artist, you felt like you were in the industry or you're making a name for yourself in the market? Was it the writing for Cohen, or was it like Soca Monarch?
The writing, I think, the writing boosts my confidence a lot.
Okay.
Right? The writing definitely boosts my confidence a lot because I always tell myself, if you can write a big song for somebody else, then why can't I write a big song for yourself?
For yourself, right?
It's the same efforts, it's the same time, it's the same energies. Sometimes I have demos where, to be honest, I think I sung better on the demo.
On the demo than the
final
yeah,
product, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So, I mean, at that point, I was just like, yo, what's the difference? There's no big difference because people continue working and continue,
Yeah.
giving it the time and energy that it deserves.
Yeah.
And I think the real stepping stone for me being in the industry would have been the year Far From Finish, the year after Chase the Light, because a lot of people fall to this thing where you have your first big tune, you get out there, you fly, and then the following year is like, what next?
What next? You're right.
And for me to be able to come off a year of Chase the Life and win Soca Monarch the following year again with Far From Finish, that's when I felt like
it wasn't a hiccup. This is where where I belong.
And
it
proved a lot of people wrong, because I remember coming out of Chase the Life, and because I remember too, Chase the Life was it could have been one of the biggest songs that year, if not the biggest song.
Yeah, it was huge.
And me being a new artist, like those things never really happen at all.
Rare. Yeah.
And then to win, to be the youngest person to ever win a Soca Monarch, the pressure was definitely on.
Yeah.
Right? And I had a lot of comments. I would see them online. I would see them on Facebook. A lot of people be like, nah, you can't do that again. It's a one-hit wonder. I even, young children would come up to me like I do in school tours and be like, boys, you can't do that again. So, yeah. So
really?
I would get those comments and those critiques from everywhere. And I felt like it was me being connected spiritually, me being, being able to be grounded and focus on the fact that I know that I'm a good songwriter.
Right.
I felt
being
like,
confident in yourself.
Right. I had a lot of confidence in myself, and I felt like in 2017, the only way I could have talked or be compared to my previous year was to be real.
Right. I love that.
I felt like Far From Finish was the perfect song for the people to see voice.
Yeah.
Who I am as a person.
Yeah.
Because I remember in Chase Life, they don't really know who I am. They just know this song. They just know that good song, but no one really knew me.
Yeah.
And I felt like I needed to give them me in 2017.
Yeah.
A lot of things were happening in 2017. I changed management. I lost a lot of friends. I lost, so a lot of things were happening in my life, and I felt like, the only thing I could do now is be real and let people feel you. Not just see, but feel all of
you. Okay, that's beautiful. No, okay. So this is a question like coming up in the industry, right? Mm-hmm. What was like the hardship you had to go through to get to the point that you are now? What is
yourself.
That's the hardest part.
And that's the thing with soca music. Every year, no matter
you have to prove. It's like a clean.
It's funny. No matter what you do last year, the year before that, the year before that, no matter how much titles you win, everybody is at the starting line for the following year.
Yep, you have to prove yourself every year.
It's ongoing pressure, unless you don't see it as pressure.
Yeah.
And for me, I don't see it as pressure.
Yeah.
Because I sort of accept that is soca music. And we are one of the greatest genres because of this. Right? Not because, I'm not saying that because we are seasonal. I don't believe in us being seasonal or whatnot.
Yeah.
But the fact that you have to produce each and every year to
remain,
relevant.
Yeah.
Right? And to remain, people talking about you and you have it. The fact that you need to do that each and every year, that is the joy in your heart.
Because you're creative and you love creating music, so you're getting the opportunity to keep creating music and putting it out there for people to consume.
I mean, people ask me in a couple of interviews, they ask, which one do you prefer, performing or studio? And on any given day, put me in a studio all day. And
like you create,
that because I feel like that is my strength, that is where I can express myself, that is where I can be me. Sometimes I'm in the studio alone, most times I'm in the studio alone. among people, I can't really be me.
Yeah.
I feel like I can really express myself.
When you're by yourself.
Not just voice, but ear on.
Yeah.
When I'm alone in that studio and I'm able to create and all the juices flowing. It's a happy space for me. It's a genuine happy space for me.
I know that feeling. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Okay, so coming up also, have you ever had a mentor? Like, do you think you've had a mentor?
Not necessarily.
Do you believe in mentorship?
Yeah. I mean, while songwriting, the guys who were next to me, Corey and Kevin, they definitely nurtured my songwriting time. Because from that point of view, from that age and from that phase in my career, I sort of didn't even know if I could write songs.
Yeah.
It probably was just a talent that I wasn't able to, find just yet.
Yeah.
And being a part of Full Blown Entertainment, they sort of nurture things and kind of help me
build
on that.
Strengthen your foundation. Yeah.
So like certain things I would have do in songwriting, certain things certain mistakes I would have made, they were there just to guide me on that path. And then eventually I was able to be the pilot
blossom.
Of my
Yeah. Blossom into the person that you are now.
Yeah. So you still have the foundation stuff that you learn, but now I get to put it into my
Yeah.
So they were definitely there in terms of the songwriting aspect of things.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of performances, it was just kind of, I didn't really have anybody there to say, you need to do so, you need to face that on the stage, you need to, interact with the audience. I didn't really have that.
Yeah.
But what helped me though is I did theater in University West Indies.
Okay.
So people like Louis McWilliams, and I had lecturers like Roel Gibbons and Marvin George, and those people. They would always, every time you go on stage to do theater, to do some sort of play or some sort of performance, you would get feedback on how to interact with your audience, how to connect with your audience, how to trust the process, even if you forget a line. So all those things helped me. And I remember the year far from finishing Soca Monarch, I kid you not, a full theater mode came on because I went on the first time and nothing played. I remember singing first chorus. Now this is my second year in Soca Monarch, trying to win the competition again, and I ran out and nothing was playing on the stage. So the entire audience is watching me like, what going on? And I sing my heart out, and so like apparently the sample had a problem with it. The whole music thing crashed. So nothing was playing. And I remember the guy calling me off the stage, and while I went back, I didn't know if to cry, I didn't know if to break down. I was sort of in two minds, because it's like, that really happened on the stage where I felt like it was my only time to prove myself. And I just heard Mr. McWilliams' voice, because every time something goes wrong in theater, you will say, trust the process.
Right.
Trust the process. Right. Don't let it overcome you, just trust the process. And I remember hugging my dad. He was like, don't worry yourself, you have this, you have it still, you have it, just believe in yourself. And I keep reciting, trust the process, trust the process. And I went back out on stage. I thought condemn a pause reason. I don't know what took me, but I have never even felt that sort of energy from an audience.
Yeah.
I never felt that sort of connection with an audience in a long while since 2017 Soca Monarch Finals.
Oh, wow.
And that really stemmed from theater.
Yeah.
That stemmed from lectures, giving you different feedback, being able to keep your eyes fixed on the audience. I felt like I connected with every person in that Soca Monarch Finals.
Oh, nice. Okay, so would you ever mentor in the future? Like, have you ever thought about mentoring or like branching out and doing something when it comes to?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like it's my purpose. I feel like, that is definitely something I would want to do. Even me not having that, I would love to share my knowledge and share what I know. I don't know everything.
Yeah. But
what
you have learned so
and
far.
What I've experienced.
Yeah.
Younger ones, I would sort of give different guys like little little tips. You know, not necessarily a mentor, but I will give them tips also. So guys like Crystal, when I see them,
Yeah.
you know, work on this, work on that.
Yeah.
A lot of the
Yeah.
younger ones, if I see them coming up and they make a little mistake on stage, or I feel like they could connect more.
Right.
I feel like even Kioni, if
I
feel
love
like
her.
she needs to project more.
Yeah.
I will tell them.
Yeah.
I will tell them. I will never hold back information like that from
Yeah.
them, even though it wasn't given to me.
Yeah. Because I ask everyone who I interview that because I believe it's such an important thing.
Yeah.
And I believe like your blessings is meant to bless others. So it's like I always ask like, would you ever want to mentor? Because there's so many kids out there that really want to do it.
And the only way the industry could move forward if everyone shared the knowledge and help the ones coming up underneath.
Yep. So your songs, right? Your songs is basically part of your life, right?
Most of them.
Okay, because I want to ask you about your song for this season. You have, what's the name of the song? There's Room for Everyone. Honest Dollar.
Yeah.
Okay, where is that song coming from? I wanted to ask you that. I was going to text you and ask you that, but I was like, let me ask you that.
Honest Dollar came from a place where I've been in situations where I felt like people feel as though everyone can't succeed, and not just people around me. I talk about people in all different walks of life, all different industries. There are situations where there are people who think that because of their circumstance, because of their situation, they will never be successful and they will never make that amount of money and they will never be able to live in a nice house and they will never be able to live comfortable because of their circumstance. And I am here to basically say that is not the case.
Yep.
That is not the case. Once you work hard, I came from nothing. There are a lot of artists
So did I.
who came from
nothing
and are able to make out, and not just in the soca industry, not just
just life in general. Yep.
People, when you look at the most successful people, Bill Gates, and
they came from nothing and they made something.
Absolutely nothing. You know, and I just felt like it's something that needed to be said. People may go on interviews and say it, and I feel like it's my duty to say those things in song.
And I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Put what you have to say in the music. And like a lot of times people, that's why I always say, like, whenever someone be like, oh, they don't say stuff in soca, I'm like, you're not listening to the right soca, because when I listen, I hear, you, Cohen, you guys put the message in.
The thing with that is sometimes some of those songs may not be the popular songs for the season, but there are songs
so
like that.
Exactly.
If you look back at the whole, not just soca but calypso, and you see songs,
there's a story.
Rudder and Kitchener, you see the kind of songs these guys produce, Lord Melody, Roy and Lion. Their stories.
Yep.
A lot of their life stories. Calypso stem from the voice of the people.
Yes. Exactly.
So we have it.
Exactly. Okay, so are you going to drop anything else this season?
More than likely, we have one more song to drop.
Okay, like is a collab? Oh, well, yeah.
But yeah, it's a collab.
Okay, you wanna tell them?
Not just yet.
Okay.
Not just yet.
But this might come out after it's out, because when are you releasing?
Yeah, I see where you're going with this.
I'm just asking,
It's a collab.
It's a collab.
I would leave it at that.
You don't want to give us like a
it's a power.
Exclusive?
A power.
Yeah. Okay.
Full stop.
Okay, so what's next for Voice? Like what do you have next? Is there anything outside of music, or is there anything like you working on? Like what's next?
Yeah, definitely we are going to. I'm excited to do an album.
Woo! Congrats.
The thing with the album is still kind of considering whether we should do like songs that are already released, like some of the big songs, or we should do something brand new. I love creating.
Right.
So most definitely I'm leaning on the side of doing an album with brand new songs.
Why not mix?
Yeah, well,
Give them like one or two,
yeah.
so they can have the familiar mixed with the new.
So
you know what I mean?
Like song like Chase Life will definitely be there.
Yeah.
You know, and we can definitely mix it too, but we're still considering that. We have already decided who we're going to do the album with. I don't want to share it just yet, but
you sure you don't want to share with us?
It's gonna be. It's definitely gonna be a project that Soca lovers will be with a smile on.
Oh,
And
love.
And the thing is, we're not targeting just Soca lovers. We're targeting people who never heard Soca music in their life.
Oh, nice.
People who've never been able to experience this euphoric feeling, this joyful music, this happy song.
Yeah.
We're definitely targeting them, and we're gonna share. We're gonna share.
Share the love. Share the love. Yeah.
Not just
yes.
not just what we have here. We're
yes.
gonna share the Caribbean. We're gonna share everything that we have, all our cultures in that album.
Are you gonna have some collabs?
Oh yeah, most definitely working on some international collabs as well.
Any names?
Nothing
that means you have to come back and we have to talk about all this
no
stuff.
Problem, no problem.
I'm just saying,
problem,
okay?
When the album is in motion and we have everything, and definitely
we'll come back. Okay. So let the people know where they can find you on social media.
You can find me on Voice the Artiste, VoiceTheArtiste. That's on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, you name it. Voice the Artiste on everything.
And your YouTube page?
YouTube as well as Voice the Artiste.
Okay.
So same handle for everything.
SoundCloud?
Voice the Artiste.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
okay, thank you so much for coming.
No
thank you. I truly appreciate it.
It's been a pleasure.
Truly. Guys, thank you for joining us. See you next time. Don't forget to check us out on all social media platforms at feelthebassnow.com. Let's do that again. This is my first time messing it up, huh? Okay. Guys, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to check out all the episodes on feelthebassnow.com, and don't forget to check us out on IG at The Bass Now Media, and don't forget to follow me on IG at @IM_Melly Rose, and I will see you guys next time.